Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me just set up my mic and all. Let me just check the audio real quick and then we can start streaming. Oh, wait. So, my display capture was off, probably. What was it? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, the display is good. Let me just check the audio real quick. Okay, yeah, the display is okay. The audio is also fine. So today we are basically gonna review or rank every My Hero Academia arc. So we are gonna start from beginning. It's not in order by the way, but from beginning to the Paranormal Liberation War arc. So it's only anime only because I think a lot of people are only anime onlys. So I don't want to review the manga a lot. So basically, we are going to review all these arcs, and Paranormal Liberation War arc is currently going on. I think in probably 3 or 2 more episodes, it will end in the anime as well. So we are gonna read all. Read? I just, I just read over here somewhere. Yeah, I read over here, and I just said read, except of review or rank. Basically, yeah, we're gonna rank every arc in My Hero Academia. Uh, I don't think we're gonna go in order. We're just gonna go in the order that's given on this. So I know this is not the usual tier list website which we use, but in the other one, I don't know what was the name. I think it was tier list maker or something. But in that, we have to use images. We can't just use text. As far as I know, I tried. I couldn't do it. So yeah, that's the reason I'm just gonna do on this list or in this website. Anyways, let's start from the beginning. Okay, by the way, 1 second. Let me just. So, by the way, I'm typing this slow because I'm typing from one hand, because from the other hand, I'm holding my mic. This is a new mic which I use for voice recording, but I didn't use for streaming at all. So, I don't know how to use it properly. That's the reason I'm holding it in my hand. Anyways, yeah. So the beginning, I'm taking the entrance exam arc, of course, and the quirk apprehension test arc as well, and the battle trial arc as well. I'm taking all of these arcs in the beginning because I don't know. I think that's the beginning of My Hero Academia. I consider that to be the proper beginning of My Hero Academia, not just the first 2 episodes. I'm taking uh, every arc in the beginning. USJ arc is its own separate arc in my opinion because it's kind of big. It's kind of big as well. So yeah, I think the entrance or the first 3-4 episodes were really good. I think the first episode kind of, I don't know. I think MHA had a really weak start. If you talk only about the first episode, in my opinion, first episode was kind of man. I watched the first episode, and that was like way back when I started watching anime, like 1.5 year ago. So at that time, I used to drop anime really quick. Like after watching one episode, I'm like, I'm not vibing with this. I'm dropping it. So with MH as well, that was going to happen. But my friend forced me. Like, no, go for it. Just watch one arc. Just watch one more episode. So I watched episode 2, and the emotional scene at the end, "You too can be a hero," that caught me, and that's the reason I think that I continued watching MHA. Because if second episode also sucked, I would probably not even watch it. Because at that time, I was like, 1 episode, 2 episode, it's not taking my interest. I'm not watching it. But yeah, I think these 4 episodes were really good, especially because of episode 2. And yeah, quirk comprehension also is good. Baldralar. I think I would give beginning of My Hero Academia a solid B plus, B plus maybe, B plus or A. I'm not sure. Let's go for B plus because of other arcs are obviously gonna be better. So beginning, yeah, just as I said, first episode was really meh in my opinion, but from second episode it got good, and the battles also, all the battles in Battle Trial arc were good. I liked all the battles, especially Deku versus Kachan, of course, because that was like the first proper fight of My Hero Academia, and it was really good. I really, really liked it. And Quirk Apprehension Test arc was also like really unique to me at the time, because at that time I just watched Demon Slayer and probably another shonen, and nothing school. I never watched a school format based, you know, anime at that point. That this was my first school based anime that I watched. So that's the reason I was like, it was really unique to me at the time. And then I started watching more and more anime. Well, this is common. But in shonen, especially superhero or superpower shonen, school format is still kind of unique. I mean, there are schools in Naruto and all, but this ingrained in the story, like how in MHA story, school is very important. Uh, so yeah, that's the reason it was very unique to me. That's the reason its beginning is B plus. Anyways, joint training arc. Okay. So we are judging it through anime. Yeah, in anime. In anime, I think yeah, anime definitely made joint training arc way better than the manga. In the manga, joint training was ass. It was so bad. I hated that arc. In fact, everyone hated this arc. But anime definitely made it better. Anime kind of. I would wish if the anime, kept it a little small, like 5-6 episodes and wrapped it up. But no, they took like 11 episodes to wrap it up. If they would have used like 5 episodes, it would be an easy A or A plus maybe. Because actually the animation and all were really good. The pacing was the issue. That's the reason this also maybe goes in B plus. Okay, joint train. Yeah, he's joint training arc. That's it. I don't really have anything else to talk about. Joint training arc. It's fine. In the anime, I think it got a lot better because of the animation. The animation was actually really good in joint training arc. The pacing was the issue. That's the reason it's in B plus, or else easily A it could have been in the anime. My Villain Academia. God damn, I hate it so much. Because in the manga, it's definitely an S tier arc. But in the anime, nah, dude. In the anime, they just completely butchered it. Like how they improved joint training arc so much, and they were like, nah, we don't care. We're gonna completely shit on the best arc in the manga. Yeah, honestly, My Villain Academia, leaving Paranormal Liberation War and everything after that, I think My Villain Academia is the best arc in MHA. And I don't think that's a controversial. That's an unpopular opinion or a controversial statement because everyone agrees with me. But the anime kind of messed it up. If it would have been the manga, it would easily be S tier, easiest tier, easiest. So yeah, My Villain Academia. The thing I liked really about My Villain Academia is probably that they needed My Villain Academia arc. You know what I mean? It was like before Paranormal Liberation War. If we're talking about anime, by the way, not the manga. In the manga, it was My Villain Academia, then Endeavor Agency, then the war. But in the anime, it was Endeavor Agency, My Villain Academia, then the war. Uh, and the thing I really liked about My Villain Academia is that we needed MVA. The MHA story needed MVA because the villains were absolute trash before My Villain. I think, especially Shigaraki. Before My Villain Academia, me personally, I don't know about everyone else, but me personally, I didn't give a single damn about Shigaraki. In fact, to me, he was a really, really mediocre villain. But after My Villain Academia, almost all the villains got a very good development, like Toga, Shigaraki, Twice, and Spinner. Everyone just improved so much after this arc. I think the only two villains which didn't get much development in this arc are Darby and Mr. Compress. And Darby honestly doesn't even need any development. I mean, what can he do in My Villain Academia that will develop his specific character? His specific character develops a lot in PLW or Paranormal Liberation War. But yeah, I think My Villain Academia was very well needed in the manga or the anime of My Hero Academia. Because, come on, we are going into the big war and we don't care a single bit about the villains. If we are going in a big war, we have to care about the villains. But we don't. So My Villain Academia was like really required for two reasons. First, of course, we need some development and attachment towards the villains as well. And secondly, the stakes. This arc just took the stakes through the roof. We just saw My Villain Academia and we were like, the villains are just too overpowered. And that's the worst part about the anime. You know what they did? In the manga, it was MVA, then Endeavor Agency. So you just watched MVA and you know that shit is getting real. This shit is crazy. The heroes needs to improve as quick as possible. So Endeavor Agency was not just another training arc. It was required for the heroes as well. We, in the back of our heads, we had that, the villains are very strong. They have to get strong very quickly. The heroes have to get strong really quickly. But in the anime, it was like Endeavor Agency was like any other training arc, because we had no pressure or like no, tension about that. Villains are so strong now. Heroes also needs to get strong. So yeah, that's probably the worst part of the arc switch in season 5. Forest training camp arc. So this arc, I think this arc also had. Wait a second, Deku versus Muscular, right? If I'm not wrong, I think it did. Wait. Yeah, My Hero. Yeah, this arc. So yeah, because of that fight, I think A, A maybe. Yeah, yeah, I can give it an A easily. Forest training, honestly, there's nothing much to talk about it. I would like to say that I don't know. There's really nothing much to talk about it. Uh, I think the Pussycats, they are really fun characters that were introduced in this arc. So that's easily a plus point, because they are really fun characters. I'll tell you that much. And the training also, the training was, I don't know. I just liked the training in this arc. Like, the kids had to prepare their own food. They had to train the whole day. It was going on good till the villains interfered. And in this arc, we saw that Shigaraki is actually making good plans now. You know what I mean? Before this arc, always Shigaraki's plans, they never worked. But in this arc, the first time Shigaraki made a proper plan which actually worked. And of course, the elephant in the room, Deku versus Muscular, that fight was really good. I really liked that fight. And like most of the fights, the fight itself was nothing special. The special moment was Kota, or what was his name? What was that character's name? Kota, yeah, Kota. So he's saying My Hero. That emotional moment. You know what I mean? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play it. I think Crunchyroll has it in their library. Of course, there's gonna be some copyright issues, but we can deal with it. Uh, this is Muscular. Yep, see, Crunchyroll has it.
So, may I come in? You're late again? Sorry.
So see, this fight itself, it was not that good. Like, yeah, these moments were really good, but it was not like, oh, anything special. You know what I mean? But this moment, what they didn't include that moment. Come on, dude, you just can't do that. Are you serious? Kota, My Hero. Yeah, see, I needed that, dude. See, I know the quality is kind of low, but work with it. I love this moment so much. I love this moment so much. See, this moment is so good. The anime just made this fight so much better than the manga. This scene of Boku no Hero, that was so good. I love this fight so much. Like, right now as well, I'm kind of feeling emotional. This fight was really emotional. That Boku no Hero, that Boku. Yeah, I'm not trying to tell Japanese. Sorry. It was really emotional. I really like that fight. That's the reason. Easy A tier arc. Okay, Pro Hero arc. A plus easily. Because anime, we are judging it out of anime, and god damn, Endeavor versus No Move went so hard. It went too hard in my opinion. It was so good. That fight, the animation went all out. The animation was too good at this fight. That was probably the best animated My Hero Academia episode. Not even probably. That was definitely the best animated My Hero Academia episode. Oh my god, the animation, dude. It was so good. It was too good, dude. Versus no more. Oh, okay. Oh, Crunchyroll is not updating the library. What the fuck? See, these moments were so emotional, dude. Look at the animation. Just look at the animation. Wait. The animation was so good. Wait, let me show you the actual scene, of course. Like, now you're seeing this and being like, oh, what's so special about it? God damn, just look at the animation. They went all out, and that's not even the best part about that. Wait a second. And of course this moment as well. Wait a second. Yeah, this. Yeah, see, this was so. This was also so emotional. See, the OSC starts playing, and I was like, "Let's go, Endeavor! Endeavor still alive and fighting. Let's go!" Risking his life for her sakes. You know what? Emmett is just too good. This is so emotional, you know. They added that entire sequence of him complaining to the reporter. I think that just made it so much more better. The OST was so hard, and I don't know, dude. The anime just goes very hard on some of the fights. I really like this fight so much. Especially this moment. You know, in amateur, it's always like the fight itself. I don't really care that much, but you know, there's bits and pieces of emotional moments in every fight, which just I don't know, just makes it so much more better and so much more. You just feel connected. You know what I mean? You feel really good. And then of course, I hated the school's motto, prominence, but I really like. I really do love this. Oh my god, just get to the point already. Oh wait, where's that moment? Wait, there's another moment in this fight which is like really good. Let me give you a push now. Ah yeah, here it is. Let me give you a push now. This scene was also like really good because what I liked really about that let me give you a push number one is that you know Hawks never really acknowledged Endeavor as a number one hero. If you saw the past episode before this, he's always trolling Endeavor, or he never like acknowledged Endeavor as the number one hero. But he was like, you know what, this man is crazy. Like this was basically they added Hawks there. Hawks was just basically our reaction. The respect for Endeavor after this fight went through the roof for me. I was literally saluting the man. You know what I mean? And Hawks was also like, he acknowledged Endeavor at that time, and I was too. And you know what? Endeavor is great. Before this fight, everyone and me were like, Endeavor, you're such a jerk. You're such a jerk. You know what? After this fight, nothing you have done will change, but goddamn, I respect you now. God damn, I respect you. Family won't, but I will. You know what? The shit you did, yeah, that was trash. That was really wrong, and it's still wrong. But you know what? I still respect you. I don't care. This fight was so freaking good. I love this fight so much. Especially the emotional moments, bits and pieces of emotional moments in this fight. They just go so hard. They just go so hard. Yeah, see, I've always hated. Of course, plus ultra at the end. Of course, plus ultra at the end. Plus, see, I really love these moments in my opinion. Look at the animation. God damn it, the animation is so freaking good. The animation is so freaking good. By the way, I'm pausing because I don't want copyright. So yeah, the animation is so good, and these moments are really cool. And this, of course, this took me off guard. I was not expecting this to happen. Okay, that hand raise which All Might did and Endeavor did it as well. You know what? Just look at it. I was, I'll be honest. And there was, I'll be brutally honest. I'll be honest. I don't care. Judge me all you want. But when she shouted Endeavor is standing, I cried like a bitch. I'll be honest. I cried. I cried. I legit cried. I cried I cried like a baby. I cried like a little baby when the scene happened. I love this fight so much. This is my favorite fight in MHA, hands down. The animation was, oh my god, it was just too good. And the emotional moments, they just grab you. They just grab you. And I was not expecting Endeavor to like raise his hand and all, because that's All Might. Why would he do that? Why would Endeavor do that? And he raised his arm like this. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. The scene was so good. And then just seeing All Might as well, like resting, you know what I mean? In relief. It was so good, dude. And of course, Todoroki's reaction as well. Anyways, let's move on. I think I have said enough about this arc now. You can clearly see how much I love this arc, okay? You can clearly see how much I love this arc. Anyways, let's move on. Hero Killer. Oh, Stain arc. Yeah. Stain arc. Wait. I don't actually know how to rate Hero Killer, because I think it's gonna be an A for me. A or A plus or B plus. It's probably gonna be a A. I definitely don't think it's in the same level as MPA or Pro Hero. Pro Hero also, like, if you think Pro Hero as an arc, it's not that good. Just that fight makes it so much better, because it's basically just a fight. So yeah, versus Hero Killer Stain. I don't really have much to talk about this arc, because at start you feel like, you know what, Stain is a villain which has who has proper ideologies, and you feel like this guy is actually having some good ideologies, unlike Shigaraki, who just mindlessly destroys everything. You feel like finally there's a villain who understands the society and knows what to do. He's not just mindlessly doing shit, which I really liked about Stain as a character. But as you move on in the story, you realize that Stain was also a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? You move on and you realize that Stain was nothing special. Like, yeah, he had a mind, he was thinking before destroying, but his ideologies on paper looked kind of noble or good. But when you think about it, he's stupid as well. Because his ideologies is that only true heroes can live, and all the heroes who are there for money's sake or popularity's sake shall die. And how is he doing that? Killing all the other heroes. How is it solving anything? How is it solving anything? If we would have gone the anti-violence way, or like, you know, how do I say this? If he went a different route from what he went, like, you know, doing something about it, except then rather than just killing everyone, I think that would be better. But you realize that no, he is a stupid idiot as well. And what I really liked about Hero Killer or Stain in that arc was, I didn't realize that he was stupid until as we went further on in the story. But in this arc, in a bubble, what I really liked about Stain's character was when Nomu takes Deku, Stain got up and saved Deku, which really tells that his ideologies, or the way his ideologies are very solid in his mind. He believes what he wants to. He saved Deku. It means that he's very strong on his ideology. So yeah, that was something which I really appreciated. Anyways, Hideout Raid arc. Is this the All Might Raid arc? All Might arc? Wait, is that our arc? Symbol of Peace. Yeah. This is our arc. Dude, do I even have to consider it? Do I even have to consider it? Easy S tier arc. Easy S tier arc. This is peak MHA, okay? This is peak MHA. I think until season 6, this was peak. Season 6 is obviously better. I think PLW is way better than Hideout Raid arc. But Until season 6, this was the best arc in MHA. Dude, that All Might fight. Again, the fight was especially, at least Endeavor versus Nomu was like way looking at it as just as a fight. Endeavor versus Nomu was far better than All for One versus All Might. But the emotional attachment and the emotional moments in All Might's fight, come on. Sorry, Endeavor, you are a great fight. You are a great man. You had a great fight. I really loved your fight, but All Might, dude, he's All Might. Like, sorry, Endeavor. I'm sorry. But Hideout Rail arc is just better. And that fight itself, if you just look at the fight, of course, Endeavor's fight was far better than All Might's fight, but the emotional moments and the emotional connection we had in this fight was far more than what we had in Endeavor's fight. Let's just play some clips, I guess. See, most of the fight was kind of boring actually, because All for One, they built up All for One as a character who has like so many different quirks. He can use so many quirks. He can use some combinations probably, but he was just using that one attack, that Air Force attack. I don't know why. Like, dude, you have so many quirks. Use some of them. It's like you find a special power in a PS4 game or a Xbox game and you just spam X. You know what I mean? Like, spam that power. It was like that. Like, use something different. All Might versus All for One. Oh yeah, sorry. My bad. This fight is so good. I love this fight. Wait, why is only 720p available? I don't know. I can't play this all, of course. You have to understand. I just can't. Copyright. Okay. As soon as you see these one for all lights, you know something's gonna happen. You know shit is going down. I love these lights so much. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. I did. I love this moment so much. This was so good. And at the end, like, he's like a farewell one for all. So, you know, this was a freaking roller coaster, because you know, in this scene where he says goodbye or farewell or for one, you're like, let's go, All Might, let's go. You're all hyped up, and then after the OSC stops playing and suddenly he's like farewell one for all, you're like, what All Might is gone? What? No. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's a roller coaster. It's a freaking roller coaster. You're like so hyped for All Might, and then now you're concerned. You're all of a sudden you're concerned about him now. Like, what? You're gone now? What do you mean farewell one for all? What does this mean? You just are trapped in a, you know, you're just thinking too much. I really love this fight. And you know what made me like this fight so much? One second, I think we can find it. Probably not. Yeah, over here. If you see, one second. Yeah, so over here. First look at this one. If you think about it, so there were so many people cheering All Might from the TV screen. But if you think about it, or if you pay a little bit of attention, you would notice that All Might can't listen to any of those people. All Might can't listen to any of these people. See, he can only listen to this one lady. Where is that lady? God damn, just show up already. Where? Yeah, this lady. Yeah, All Might. See, she was the only one who requested All Might to save her. To save her. Okay. So All Might don't know. All Might doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know that so many people are praying for him from the TV. From the TV. He doesn't know all of that. He went above and beyond. He went all out to save just one woman. You know what I mean? You feel me? He doesn't know. He doesn't know that so much shit is going on outside. So many people are watching him. So many people are like seeing how his real state. He just knows that this one lady needs my help, and for her, for the single human, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna do it, and that really got me. Okay, that really got me. That I was so emotional. Like, this man is going all out for just one woman, and that solidifies All Might as a true hero. He is the symbol of peace. He is the true symbol of peace. There will be no other symbol of peace rather than All Might. Oh, Deku, sorry, you can't become the symbol of peace. All Might is a symbol of peace. That's it. Become symbol of freedom or something like that. Symbol of, I don't know, become some other symbol. But you can never become symbol of peace, because All Might is symbol of peace. You can't change the fact. I really love that he's going above and beyond for this one woman. He doesn't know. He simply doesn't know that so much shit is going on outside. He doesn't know all that. And the one thing which I really admire Horikoshi for was that he added this audience reactions and all in the fight, which just makes it so much more better. It adds a little bit of more tension. It adds a little bit of more pressure. It adds so much seeing these audiences' reaction, or the way they are seeing the fight. And everyone cheering or All Might. They were like, even after seeing All Might in this pathetic form, but still everyone were like, it doesn't matter if he's a skeleton. It's All Might. He will do it. It doesn't matter if it's a skeleton. It's All Might. He can do it. So it just shows how much people, trust All Might in a way. How much they trust All Might. And this guy is truly the symbol of peace. Whatever happens, people are gonna trust him. He made people trust him. The point. This point is where Deku didn't reach it. All Might, whatever happens, people are like, you know what, All Might can save us. You know what, All Might can save us. Even after looking at All Might in this pathetic state, they're still like, you know what, All Might can save us. Don't worry, All Might is there. All Might is still there. And of course, this scene, I was crying like a bitch again. I'll say it, I was crying like a baby when this scene happened. When this scene took place, I saw this and I just started crying. Yeah, this scene. And wait a second. I think they cut it out from this. One second. This was so good. And everyone just crying. I think they cut it out from this video, but Endeavor tries to stop All Might. He says, hey, you have already fought enough, now don't do drama. Which is true, actually. Like, come on, you're at your limit, don't use your power anymore. But Grant Areno says, you know what, stop it. It's his last save. That lady which he saved, it's his last save. He's not gonna save any more humans. So just let him have his moment. And that made me cry. I mean, that made me just shed more tears. And of course, this moment as well. Next, it's your turn. So, all of the audience were thinking that this is, in a way, All Might telling that to all the other villains that now it's your turn, bitches, I'm coming for you. But only Deku, a little bit of Baku as well, but only Deku felt it in a different way. He was like, now it's my turn. And this was really emotional. And I was already crying, and this made me cry even more. Everyone were like, you know what, villains are gone. All Might is targeting other villains. But no. See, Deku says it right. But I heard the complete opposite. Exactly. I have used up everything in me. Exactly. And see, only Deku is crying away. Everyone are happy. This just made me cry so much. I love this fight. I don't care. Remedial course arc. What was this arc? Wait, I don't even. What? Remedial course arc happens. Oh, was this? Oh, okay. This is like the small arc. Okay, wait a second. I think C. Yeah, this arc is an easy C. Nothing. Okay, not a C. Okay, excuse me. This arc is a B because nothing much happened in this arc. It was a short arc of just 3 episodes and nothing much happened. It was just Bakugo and Todoroki just trying to impress some kids. Yeah, nothing much. Nothing much happened. So literally nothing to talk about it. USJ arc. Okay, I think it's a solid A arc. Yeah, I think it's an A arc because. Oh, wait a sec. Is it? Is it A? I think it's A plus. Yeah, I think it's A plus. But it's not My Villain Academia, dude. Like, come on. You know what? Fuck it, dude. I'm putting it on S tier because My Villain Academia is just ruining stuff for me. Because it's not My Villain level, but it's also not A. You know what I mean? Okay. So USJ arc, of course, it was the first big arc of MHA. Big, I mean, not in episode lengths, but in kind of stakes way. The first time they fought villains in this arc, and of course, the highlight was again All Might versus the Nobu. It was good. I think that fight was honestly that fight was one of my favorite fights of MHA because I was at this point I had no expectations of what to expect from MHA. You know what I mean? I didn't know what shall I expect about MHA, and this fight was kind of like gave me the first glimpse of what MHA's huge fights can look like, and I was like, damn! I was surprised that this amount of hype in the series. I was not expecting it because before this everyone was like school and all, nothing too much hype was going on, and so yeah, that's the reason US stays and that All Might vs. Nomu was so surprising and so good to me. Okay, final exams arc. What is final exams? Was it professional license arc? Oh, was it season two's last arc? Maybe. Oh yeah, final exams arc. In the anime, dude, this arc was really good in the anime. I'll be honest. Yeah, easily. This arc was really good in the anime. In the manga, it was kind of bad because in the manga, and everything was happening all at once. It was not in a specific order. Everything was happening all at once, so it was very confusing. Yeah, it was not good in the manga, but the anime made it in order. They made it more organized. Honestly, anime improved this arc so much. I really like this arc in the anime. There are, you know what? All the other fights are not like too good. The Mineta's fight was stupid. I really liked it, and I will say that Deku Bakugo versus All Might was the real good shit about this arc. And except that fight, I don't think any other fight is like that good. That's the reason it's just it's not that good. Okay. Okay, overall arc. Overall arc is kind of confusing. I'll be honest. I think it's an A plus arc. Yeah, it's a really good arc. Deku versus overall was really cool. I really love Deku versus overall. I think in the anime they kind of made it kind of you know not uninteresting almost because the tunnel which they went in was still lit like it was midday. You know what? Let me just pull up some images. Yeah. Show me some images. Yeah, for example, they are in the tunnel currently, and still it's lit like it's midday or afternoon. You know what I mean? It's so uninteresting. If they would have made it a little dark like how they're doing for season 6, I think season 6 had a major improvement in lighting. It would be so much more interesting. And except Deku versus Paku, sorry, why do I say Deku versus Paku every time? Except Deku versus overall and uh, the emotional moment of Deku and Eri when Deku grabs Eri, which kind of includes in Deku versus overall itself. I don't think that this arc was that good. Red Riot's or Kirishima's fight was really good. I'll say that. It it brought him in spotlight like over a night. That episode ended and everyone was like, "Oh my God, Kirishima, Kirishima, Kirishima." Yeah, and Miria's moment was kind of butchered. The slideshow thing, everyone knows that. I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of ass. Uh, Deku versus overall was hard though. I'll tell you that much. So that's the reason it's A plus. It could be A, but considering these arcs, it's definitely not as bad as this. In fact, overall arc is not bad. It's not bad. It was unique at MHA's time when this arc had. MHA was unique. I mean, this was unique in MHA. There was nothing like this in MHA. Like saving a kid for the first time, they were like saving someone. Our students are saving someone, and this all like making meetings and all. And what I really like about MHA is that they treat the adults like proper adults. In Naruto and many other series where they have uh, adults, they're treated like complete garbage. They're like, you know what? Yeah, you are adult. I know you're more experienced, but let these kids fight. But in MHA, it's like they're actually treated as adults. They have responsibilities of the kids on their head. They can't let kids go and fight everywhere. They had to hold so many meetings for the kids to fight. They didn't just let kids fight that easily, and I really appreciate that about MHA. I mean, at the end, yeah, the kids go and fight, but not so easily. It's treated well, in my opinion. Okay, yeah. So overall versus Deku was also like good. This arc didn't really hit me that hard, but there were some really emotional moments and really good moments, especially the Eri moments. Anyways, provisional hero license exam arc. Okay, so this is season three's end, right? Yeah, this is definitely season three's end. So, oh shit. Okay, I thought it would reset everything, but it didn't. That's good. 1 second. Let me just go back to the arc list. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, move. Yeah, provisional hero license. Yeah, this was the kids. Honestly, this arc was kind of ass. I hate to say this, but this arc was kind of bad. C tier maybe, or B tier. Yeah, B tier arc. It was bad. Okay, I'll be honest. It was bad. And there's literally nothing else to talk about it. It was bad. That's it. It was really bad. Let's move on. It was bad. That's it. Okay. UA Sports Festival arc. It's not school. Yeah, it's sports festival. Okay. Easy A plus. Easy A plus. Wait, where did I keep it? Where is that arc? Wait. Oh, it's still over here. What? Okay, A plus B. Where is UA Sports arc? What? If I refresh, will it all reset? I hope it doesn't. It did. Oh my god. This is... Okay, never mind. Oh, bro. Final exams was... What did I even rate it? I don't even remember. God damn it. Okay, final exams is A probably. Yeah, I remember it. Of course, I rated it. Provisional hero license arc was a C. C or a B? C maybe. Yeah, C. That was bad. Forest training camp arc A. Yeah, A. Okay, US Sports Festival arc. I think this is an easy A plus arc. Remedial course arc was again. I think it was C. Joint training arc was a easy P. Yeah, I remember it. Why do I act like I forget it? At the beginning was also B plus. USJ arc was A or A plus, right? I don't really. Yeah, USJ arc was A plus. My bad. Hideout 8 track easiest tier. My villain easiest tier. Versus Hero was also A arc, I guess. Yeah, it was A. It was definitely A. Okay, slight inconvenient, but we can move on now. Yeah. Yeah, we okay, wait. No, this is also left. This was A plus. So, a sports festival is A plus, of course, because Todoroki versus Deku, first of all, really good. Really good fight. Bakugo versus Uraraka was also actually really good. I think that fight is kind of underrated. Not many people talk about it, but I think that fight is pretty cool. And what else was there? The moment when Deku uses bombs to like launch himself in air and go and surpass Todoroki and Bakugo, I think that was really cool as well. The entire arc was basically really good. That's it. It was really good. Okay, so now we reach the kind of UA school festival arc, which is very controversial. It's very controversial, but I'll be honest. I really like this arc. For me, it's an easy A arc. I really like this arc. The overall arc, yes, compared to the shit that happened before it, Deku versus overall and all. Suddenly, from Deku versus overall, you skip to or you jump to people just or students just doing shit. Students just doing projects. Yeah, I know it can be kind of annoying, but I don't know why. I really liked it. I really liked it because as I said at the time when I watched MHA, it was still like the school concept was still kind of unique to me. That's the reason I really liked it. And of course, the song Hero 2 song, that song is just too good. That song is amazing. I'm sure if I listen to it now, I'll probably get emotional. That song is very good, and Eri smile as well, of course. Okay, Endeavor Agency arc. In the anime, honestly, it's a B tier arc. In the anime, it's in B tier arc, honestly. Oh, why is it in B plus? Wait, joint training is B tier. Wait, I think I've done. What? Wait a second. Okay, yeah, exactly. Joint training is B tier. Endeavor Agency arc is B plus. It was good, but in the manga it was way better because in the manga you had like the tension that heroes are so overpowered now, but the villains are still trash. I mean, the villains are so overpowered now, but heroes are still trash. They have to get stronger. But the anime kind of ruined it because if it was just a arc switch and they didn't show anything related to My Villain Academia and Endeavor Agency, it would have been kind of okay. It wouldn't be bad, but it wouldn't be good as well. But at least it wouldn't be bad. But in the anime, they spoiled everything related to My Villain Academia. You saw Toga in it. You saw twice. You know that everyone is safe. Nothing happened to them. You saw Redestro sitting with Shigaraki, planning stuff out. So you know that Meta Liberation Army and League of Villains have joined. You know that Shigaraki has not, died. This arc spoiled everything of My Villain Academia in the anime. I hate it. I hate it so much. But this arc itself was good. But the effect it had on My Villain Academia, that's why it went to B plus. Or else, if the arc alone can easily be A, but the effect it did on the My Villain Academia arc in the anime, that's the reason it's B plus. Yeah, and it's a good fight at the end. I will say that a little bit emotional. Endeavor's entire storyline was really good in this arc. That's the reason it's not C. That's the reason. You know what? Wait. Yeah, I've reconsidered it. The Endeavor's plotline, I just remembered, it's awesome. It can easily be an 8 year arc. What am I talking about? Easy 8 year arc. That plotline developed MHS, I mean, Endeavor so much. So it had to be an 8 year. Yeah. Pan Liberation War, easiest year. I don't have anything left. Pan Liberation War is currently going on, and oh boy, has it been a ride. It's been so good. I'm loving this arc so far. My favorite arc in MHA, hands down. Because In most of the MHA's arc, it's like one fight is like stands out the most, and that fight carries the entire arc. Of course, there are some good moments here and there, but that one fight carries the entire arc. But in Paranormal Liberation War arc, nah, dude, every fight, every episode has been a banger. It's not just about fight. And next episode's title is Tabby's Dance. I've read the manga. Some insane shit is gonna happen in the next episode. So yeah, I'm really excited for this episode. It could be recency biased as well, because I'm watching Paranormal Liberation War arc currently, but it is what it is. I really love this. I really love Paranormal Liberation War arc. The fights this season has been amazing, and yeah, some really cool moments in this arc. Next arc is I forgot. I'm doing only anime. I forgot. Okay. So first let's hit enter. Submit. Okay, let's see our list properly. Okay, it's too small. Okay, my bad, my bad. So in D tier, there's no MHA arc in D tier, because I don't think any MHA arc is that bad, to be honest. Honestly, I'm not even fanboying here. I honestly don't think that any MHA arc is like that bad to be in D tier. In C tier, Remedial Course arc and Provisional Hero License, as I said, they're kind of bad. In B tier, Joint Training arc, and honestly, in the manga, it was C tier, but anime made it better. B plus, the beginning of MHA. Yep. A tier, Endeavor Agency, Forest Training, UA School Festival, Final Exams arc, versus Strain arc. Every arc is good, by the way. A plus, UA Sports Festival, Pro Hero, US Days. Overall, these arcs are like my favorite arcs. These arcs, my favorite arcs of MHA. And S tier, of course, Hideout Raid arc, My Villain Academy, and Paranormal Vision War arc. So yeah, wait a second. Can we take a photo or something of it, like how we can do in the tier list maker thing? Because that would be really helpful. I want to share this on Twitter or something. I don't think we can. So I don't think I can really share it anyway. Which is sad, which is bad. This is inviting it. It doesn't matter. Okay, anyways, we have made a tier list. That's good. So, what do you think about my tier list? Comment down if you can. I'm really tired now. I'm ending the stream. Honestly, live streaming is just too tiring for me. I'm definitely not built for live streaming. I respect all the live streamers so much. Whew. Anyways, I'm tired now. I'm about to leave. That's it for today's stream. Hope you liked it. By the way, as you can see, 2 videos are voice recorded. This is a short, and this is a video. It's obviously not ready. It's just voice recorded. I still have to edit them. But today, honestly, if talking about content creation, I've done some good content today. I really feel good because I did a live stream, which is currently going on, of course, and I recorded 2 videos, one short and one a 6 minute or 7 minute long video. So yeah, that's good. Tomorrow summer rating and all, I don't know. Let's see. Well, that's it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye. Bye. Once again, just in case.